This plant can actually turn into 5 more plants, and most people don't realize how simple it actually is. This is a marble queen pothos, and I'm going to show you how to propagate it, and I'm going to show you exactly what's happening while it grows. So first, just look at this. Oh my god, it's so cute. It has white and green variegations, and it almost looks like Picasso himself painting on them leaves, okay? Its origin is from tropical regions like Southeast Asia. I have to visit there to go grab me some. And in the wild, it climbs trees and it gets really big, like leaves way bigger than your head. And it's just that when we keep them indoors, they don't grow as large. I'm going to start off by removing this soil. I'm going to gently take it out, and you really don't want to rush this part. You just want to loosen everything up slowly. And something that most people don't realize is the soil isn't actually feeding the plants. It's just holding it in place and keeping moisture around the roots. The plant is getting most of its energy from light, like sunlight or grow lights. Now this is the most important part. These little points along the stem, these are called nodes, and this is where everything happens. This part of the plant can basically turn into anything: roots, stems, even a whole new plant. So when you propagate, you're not just cutting it, you're activating it. So I need to show you where to cut, because when you cut it, you always want to cut just below the node, because if you cut above it, nothing's gonna happen. But if you include the node, it has everything it needs to grow. So I'm just going to make a few cuts here and just cut up this whole entire plant. Each piece has at least one node and at least one leaf, and that's all it takes to start over. Now I have to separate these cuttings. We have multiple cuttings from one plant. Look at all these cuttings we have from one plant. This is why pothos is so popular. It's so forgiving. And just so you know, this is kind of how they spread naturally. When they're in the wild, their vines, they break off, they fall to the ground, and they just reroot somewhere else. So this isn't really a trick, it's just copying what the plant already does in nature. I'm just using a simple plastic cup with some holes that I cut for drainage, and I'm going to be filling it with sphagnum moss. Now it's time to place the cuttings. I'm placing each of the cuttings into the moss. You want the node to touch the moss, but don't pack it in too tight. Just enough contact to stay moist, but still get enough airflow. I'm actually using the water from my fish tank from this. I reset my plant room recently, and I was just talking about how plants and fish kind of support each other. So the water already has nutrients from the fish, which makes it a perfect addition for something like this. It's basically the same cycle, just on a smaller scale. When you're all done, you can put these under some grow lights, because light is what powers everything here. Without the light, the plant can't produce energy, and without energy, it won't grow roots. What's happening now is actually really simple. The plant is redirecting all of its energy into the node, and it's starting to grow new roots from it. And in a couple of weeks, each one of these cuttings can become a completely new plant. Once you understand that, you don't really look at plants the same way anymore. And the good thing is that some of these cuttings already had roots. So in my next video, I'm going to be doing a fun project. I'm going to be building a moss pole from scratch for free, and I want to simulate how these plants grow in nature because I really want to see how big I can get these leaves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if these videos really hit your vibe, and I'll see you over in the next one.